Earth signs, what's good? What is good? All right. So this is for the week of March 9th through March 16th. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I hope you're doing well. It seems like things are tapering off from all that emotionalness. I think the Venus in Pisces has kind of really kicked in and softened us up a little bit. I hope that is what's happening for you. Let me know. Comment below. Let's see what your messages are for this week. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. What is going on with my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn friends here? What's going on with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns? Okay, we have like very interesting, the cards will repeat sometimes during the week. Okay, so we have purge, healing, clean energy, and we have feminine energy. So usually feminine energy is about being receptive, but what I'm feeling right now is that you're actually talking a lot. You're actually getting to speak a lot. You're feeling like you can put words to things. It's just kind of coming out. It's coming up. Old stories, things that you know, maybe you thought you'd forgotten or you just kind of kept in the back of your mind. What's going on with earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So we have the Queen of Swords. You might be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the King of Wands, which is fire signs. And then we have the Three of Wands, which is patience. And the Seven of Wands here at the bottom. So if we look at the Queen of Wands, I think you're starting to get very clear. Clear on the ideas, okay? Clear on the decisions. Clear on what you want to cut off, what you don't want to cut off. You might be wanting to cut off a fire sign, okay? Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. You might feel like you need to be more patient with this fire sign, okay? But what's happening is you're starting to talk about it. And something about talking about it is allowing you to see it in a new light, okay? This discussion is allowing you to see it in a new light. I think you're going to need to be patient, though, with how people receive it, okay? So right now you're kind of having to wait and kind of feel your way out for how people are going to receive it. And then we have one day here, someday, somewhere, another time. It just feels like maybe it's not happening yet, but it will happen. Maybe you're starting to get a clearer picture of what's going to happen. Maybe you're just starting to see a future that maybe you hadn't seen before, and that future is starting to become more clear to you. But it does feel like you are showing some patience. You are waiting for your ships to come in. Maybe you're starting to feel more passionate about something, about a project, something that you've always had an idea about, but now you actually feel like you may be able to put it into action. All right. And you're getting serious about it. All right. Okay. Let's see what the challenge is for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so the challenge is that all the talking is not allowing you to listen. All right. So we have receptive here. Open heart, softness, vulnerability. And then harmony, peace, balance, and friendship. So the challenge is that you're having a hard time listening, okay? It's not really usually like you guys to be pushy. It's kind of like you just do what you do and you can like it or you can not like it. But right now, it looks like the challenge is that you're not being open, okay? And then we have the Seven of Wands, which is possibly being defensive or feeling like you have to defend yourself or starting to get your guard up, okay? And that's a challenge. And then the Ten of Wands. It just feels like a lot of work. It's really heavy. You're very tired. You just want to put it down. The thing about the Ten of Wands is that you're almost there, okay? You're almost there. You're almost there. But it is a heavy load. There was something else. The challenge could also be that you're working really hard. So you're having a hard time really bringing some harmony into your life. And I think you guys need to be mindful of this, okay? It's great to be a hard worker. There it is. It's great to be a hard worker. But you also need breaks, okay? And you need to start really putting those into your schedule. It's very important. One example I'd like to set, my mom is a Capricorn. And she always says, I have so much work to do. I have so much work to do. I have so much work to do. And I realized the other day, I was like, wow, this is like your mantra. And she always has so much work to do, and it never changes. You know why? Because the words we repeat over and over again become our reality. So if you keep saying I have so much work to do, guess what? You're going to keep having so much work to do today, tomorrow, the next day, next week, next month. So I recommend trying to change that mantra into I'm getting things done. I get things done, right? So that you can feel like more of an accomplished vibration versus always chasing the end, vibration. Okay. Okay. Let's see what advice we have. Oh, underlying energy, we have the Two of Wands. So this is also asking you to expand, asking you to grow, asking you to consider other options, okay? And maybe you feel a little bit stunted in this right now, like you can't really grow, like you can't really expand. You don't know which direction you want to see. Okay, maybe you gotta plan some travel so you can get away and get clear. What advice do we have for earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Know your limits. Final straw, overload, breaking point. I think you guys really do need rest, okay? Heart fog on the bottom, which is mixed signals, blocked emotions, and clutter. Advice for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you definitely need to know your limits. Okay, advice for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It also may be time to ask for that promotion, okay? It may be time to work on some new ideas. It may be time to be open to some new ways of thinking, all right? Ask yourself if you're being too stubborn. What are you holding on to too tight, all right? You have to know your breaking points, okay? If you're at your final straw with something, then it's important to acknowledge that. We have the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands as well. So you have a new beginning here. Or an opportunity to have a new beginning, maybe with the fire sign, okay? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. It also may be that you need to set your boundaries with these people, the air signs and the fire signs, all right? If this is a money situation, you do also need to set a limit on how much money you're really trying to give to the situation, okay? Because you don't want to start to resent somebody, and you don't want to loan out any more than what you can actually afford to give, right? What else? Step in your power. Own your shit, okay? You guys are boss, okay? You guys are boss. So really step into it, own it, start that new project, push forward, okay? But be aware of your limits, right? So if you need rest, okay? Yeah, to me that sounds very like a very cohesive message, but let me know if it is or it isn't. I'm not sure. All right, the outcome for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because you're becoming aware of your limit, you may find that you are going to uncommit from something. Okay, you're going to let go of a previous commitment because you need to create space to do the things that you need to do. Okay, this might look like running from something. Somebody might feel like you're ghosting them, or you're just kind of like ignoring them, avoiding them, disappearing, being invisible, but it's because you're not trying to commit to the situation, okay? Because you need to create space for yourself. This might also be somebody else running. Just if they don't want to commit, that's not what you want. Outcome. Ooh, because you're making money, earth signs. Any other outcome cards for the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cool. You can't see it now, but you are abundant, Empress. Okay, you are abundant. You are creative. The seeds that you're planting right now, look what they're going to grow into. Yes, Miss Independent or Mr. Independent. Okay, this is making a self-sustainable garden. What you're building right now is something that's going to be able to grow on top of itself. That's why you don't want to commit to something that isn't going to work out, because you want to commit to this. All right? That's what's going on here. Now, you may not be able to totally see what's coming, and you may feel a little bit indecisive. All right? But listen to what I'm telling you. Commit only to the things that you know are going to be abundant and fruitful for you and your soul and what it is that you are here to do in this world. Okay, and that may mean leaving some people, leaving some things, leaving some projects behind. All right. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we got for the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh, underlying energy, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. What is yours? What is for you? All right. We have Yemanya, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. We have Bast, independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Ooh, that Leo energy right here, though. It's fire. Oh, I forgot. I need these. Okay. Let's do some sacred symbols. This one was a quick one. I'll do a quick run through all of it. Let's see. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Nice. One more. Oh, yes. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Anything else? We also have the new moon coming in on Saturday, right? So this is a good time to set some goals, to really sit down, buckle down, and say like, okay, what are the commitments, right? Nice. Okay, so we have relief, we have transformation, and we have affluence. Let's look at these. 12, relief, the end of suffering or hard times, a much needed relief or break in the energy. Miracles, rescue, and reprieve. So it will blast out the negative as you call in strength to your heart. Then we have affluence. Let's look at that one. Wealth in all forms is available to you now. You are rich on all accounts. Drawing this card invites you to feel the abundant flow of having what you need on the material and spiritual plane. If you're inquiring about a situation or relationship, this indicates that there is much to be experienced here. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. You are being provided for and rewarded at this time. Transformation 19. The butterfly goes through many stages before it becomes the beautiful creature it is. Honor your process and allow your beauty to be seen by all. Wear more color to help announce the arrival of your exquisite transformation. Meditate on this when you want to call in more beauty and grace and acceptance during this transformation. All right. She's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss United States. All right. Those are your messages, Earth signs. And I want to say it's looking good. Okay. You're working through a lot of stuff. We are checking limits and boundaries this week. And we are only committing to the Empress energy stuff. Okay. This is little baby Empress. This is Mama Empress. Making all the things happen. All right. So, best of luck. Sending you lots of love. Sending you abundance and transformation, and wishing you a happy, happy new moon. Yes, a happy, happy new moon. Enjoy it, my friends. What's the new moon? New moon in Pisces. Yes, enjoy it. Okay, bye.